back. Now today's video, I'm challenging you. Oh yeah, today we're about to play a game and I want you in the comment section below to keep track of your score as you play along with me and we see who got the better score because you're playing NBA Who Am I. It's an Instagram page out there where they give you these little hints and you have to try to guess who the NBA player is that they're talking about. So now we have to come up with a point system, right? So they give you 4 different clues. If you guess the player right on the impossible clue, you get 5 points. If you guess them on the hard clue, 4 points. On the medium clue, 2 points. And on the easy clue, 1 point. And obviously, if you don't guess it at all, that's it. You get 0, okay? So I want you to keep track of your score. I'm going to be keeping track of my score, and we'll see who does better on the Who Am I. So I want to give a shout out to them for this because they always hit me up in my DMs after they've done a couple posts because we've been on here before, so they like when we make videos on their page. So shout out to you. All right, so again, 4 different clues. Let's get to this first one. Impossible clue. I only lost 6 games in high school. Well, since I don't watch high school basketball or even really watch college basketball, this is nothing to me. It could be 1,000 players that only lost 6 games, so this is not enough. Next one. I was compared to Dwayne Wade coming out of college. These are not my guesses, but here are some of my initial thoughts of players that were compared to Dwayne Wade. Obviously, Donovan Mitchell. He looks very Wade-esque, you know, year number 2. But was he compared to Wade coming out of college? I don't know, because if he was compared to Wade, then he wouldn't have got drafted, you know, what was it, 14th or something. He would have got drafted top 5 if they knew he was going to be like Wade. That's the only person that's coming to mind, so I'm not going to take a guess just yet. Let's go to the medium one. I am widely known as the scrappiest guard in the league. Okay, so scrappiest guard in the league was compared to Dwayne Wade and was a killer in high school. I'm thinking Marcus Smart. Because even though I didn't watch college ball or high school ball, I definitely remember Marcus Smart's like hoops mixtape coming out of high school. And we know, I'm going to go Marcus Smart as my guess. Let's see who it is. Let's see the last clue. I'm on the Celtics. It is Marcus Smart. Boom. Give me my 2 points. That ain't the greatest start, to be honest with you, but I'm going to take my 2 and let's move on to question number 2. All right. I was born in Cameroon. That's Joel Embiid, 100%. I ain't got to think about nothing else. I don't even know if there are other NBA players that was born in the Cameroon, but the first person that always comes to mind when I'm thinking about that is Joel Embiid. But let's see. Am I going to get 5 points here? I went to Kansas. Oh, yeah, Joel Embiid. I am 24 and came out in 2014 on the 76ers. Joel. So 7 points total for Kenny right off the rip. An impossible one is good, but I think a lot of people are going to get good on the impossible here because let me see how many other NBA players are from the Cameroon. Oh, so it could have been 3 different players. I took a shot in the dark. This could have been Spicy P or this could have been Ba Mute. So luckily for me, I got it right. I honestly thought that Joel was the only guy. And y'all know Pascal Siakam is my homie, but I did not know he was from the Cameroon. All right, next one. Let's get to... I was a teammate of DeAndre Ayton in high school. Again, not a fan of high school ball, so this may be an easy one for one of y'all, but not for me. I came out of Duke. So many NBA players have came out of Duke, so obviously that's not enough. I am 6'11" power forward. Came out of Duke. DeAndre Ayton. That's Marvin Bagley probably. Yeah, play for the Sacramento Kings, Marvin Bagley. I need him to get healthy because I want to see the Sacramento Kings in the playoffs, and they need him to be there for that to happen. So get well soon, Marvin Bagley. I probably could have guessed that he played with DeAndre Ayton, to be honest with you. I probably could have guessed that. But next one. Oh, they don't even give. Okay, all right. My father has 2 rebounding records. So we're talking about a player whose dad was in the NBA, but there are a lot of players that fit that bill. So let's go to the next clue. I have 2 last names. Okay. Let's try to get it on the hard one because I need more points because last time I don't even remember how many points I got. But we need this 4 points. So dad was in the NBA. 2 last names. Dad was in the NBA, 2 last names. Honestly, the first name that comes to mind is Karl Anthony Towns. But I don't know if Karl Anthony Towns' dad was in the NBA. I feel like that's something I wouldn't know, but two last names. It's like Karl Anthony Towns is immediately what comes to mind because he got the little hyphen in it. I'm going Karl Anthony Towns. What's his dad in the NBA? I wear number 32. I play for the Timberwolves. Karl Anthony Towns. Now let's figure out more about Karl Anthony Towns' dad because I literally had no idea his dad was in the NBA. I literally can't find anything about Karl Anthony Towns Sr., which means that there's no way he was in the NBA. If you go to Karl Anthony Towns' wiki page, you know, it says, of course, he's Dominican-American, basketball player, yada, yada, yada. And then we get to the early life. He was born in New Jersey to an African-American father named Karl Towns Sr., but he doesn't have his own wiki page, which means that he wasn't in the NBA. So what is this coming from? It said, hold on, let's go back to the clue. My father has 2 rebounding records. I literally have no idea. It's nothing is coming up. Whatever. Next one. I have a brother in the NBA. A lot of players have that, so let's keep it going. My dad played in the NBA, so okay. So I was immediately thinking about the Morris brothers, but I don't think their dad played in the NBA. Obviously, we got the Curry brothers. That's the one that's standing out to me right now. And their dad did play in the NBA. But there's still 2. What if I guess Stephen Curry and the answer is Seth? What if I guess Seth and the answer is Stephen? I'm going to go a little bit further because I can't leave here with 0 points. I wear the number 30. Does Seth Curry still wear 30? Let's go Stephen Curry for 2 points. Okay. Cool. I mean, a lot of y'all probably got it on the impossible or the hard one, but I want to be sure because if I got 0 points there, then it ain't no good. Next one. Let's try to get some impossible and hard ones, man. I'm getting too many 2 points. I was born in New Zealand. That is Steven Adams. Don't have to look at nothing else. I don't know if he's the only New Zealand-born NBA player, but he's obviously the first one that comes to mind. My father served in the Royal Navy and had 18 kids. That is definitely Steven Adams. His sister was an Olympic shot putter or something like that. Like she was in the Olympics doing some strong stuff, and I want to say it was like shot put. I have a lot of hair, and I'm 25. That is Steven Adams. We got it on impossible. Next one. I was in the 2009 draft class. 2009 draft class brought in a couple hoopers, but that's still not enough. There's 60 players that fit this, so that's not enough for me to take a guess. I won 6 man on the Thunder. James Harden. Give me my 4 points. Don't even need to look at the other ones. James Edward Harden. Yeah, James Edward Harden. All right. So next one. I was born in Australia. Okay, so we got like Ben Simmons, Matthew Dellavedova. I'm going to go one step further. I missed an entire rookie season due to a fracture in my right foot. That is, of course, Ben Simmons. I'll take my 4 points and get out of here. I won Rookie of the Year the next season. He may win it again. All right, that's a tired joke. I'm sorry. That's a tired joke. Play for the 76ers, Ben Simmons. Next. I was drafted to a team that is not a team anymore. Okay, I like where this is going. I'm thinking about like the Seattle Supersonics, obviously. I think these are all current day players, so I'm thinking like Supersonics. So the first name that came to mind was like Kevin Durant. But I don't feel confident enough, so let's go to the next one. I officially represent Spain in international, so international hoops. This might be one of the Gasol brothers, right? The Vancouver Grizzlies. Both are from Spain. Let's go a step further, though. I was traded from the Magic for Terrence Ross. This is Serge Ibaka. Was Serge Ibaka drafted by the Supersonics too? I guess so. See, the timeline is kind of weird in my mind. Like, what year did they leave Seattle and go to OKC? Apparently, Serge was a part of the Supersonics. I don't remember that, but there it is. All right. How many more do we have? Next one. I was born in South Carolina. I just did that video a few months ago, or a few days ago, about like NBA players from different states, but South Carolina doesn't help me. I was the only player to go from G League to the All-Star game. Okay. Let's take a step. G League. Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton, man. Quit playing with me. Hopefully it's Chris Middleton for 4 points. and play for Team Giannis. I'm on the Bucks. My boy KHRIS Middleton. Don't sleep. From G League to All-Star. I guess it was D League back when he played, but to All-Star? Don't sleep on number 2-2. All right? Well, I guess people woke up now because he's an All-Star. But I was just thinking about this a few days ago. He played for the Detroit Pistons, and they traded him to Milwaukee for Brandon Knight. Look back on that trade, like, wow, that was kind of a nail, Detroit, because y'all could use some perimeter offense, and KHRIS Middleton could be that right now for y'all. Okay, I think we got like 1 or 2 more, so let's try to get these going. I was born in Spain. A lot of players born in Spain. I am number 33. Okay, I'm not great with numbers, man. I'm not great with numbers, so let's go a little bit further. I play for the Raptors. Born in Spain. We're the number 33 for the Raptors. Born in Spain. 30. Who is this? I literally forgot that Mark got traded. Okay. Well, I'll take 1 point. All right, that's where we're going to end the video off, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section below what your score was, and we'll see if it was better than mine. It probably was, because I'm probably the only person in the world that only got 1 point on that last one. Everybody should have got Marc Gasol. Born in Spain, we're the number 33. Marc Gasol should have immediately came to y'all mind. But whatever. All right, thank y'all so much. It's been Kenny. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.